Coming up here on EA Sports, we come to you from Cleveland, Ohio for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
This game is underway. Got a flag down here. I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hitting the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
First down at the 40. Looking across the middle. Brought down at the 44. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
The Browns have it at the 44. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
And they're all over him for the sack.
The defense back, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 1st and 5. Manziel's taking off. Brings it into his body. Gains 18.
Manziel just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
1st down and 10. A first drive and a first touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Browns getting ready to kick it off.
Made right around the 25-yard line. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Rodgers going to take off with it.
A near interception by Whitner.
For the offense today, the former Green Bay Packer wideout from San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Jim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught a lot of them up there in Green Bay. He's fast, he's big, he should be very productive.
Second down and 10.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Going for the home run.
Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. On his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Gilbert's got it. And the tackle's made right around.
The 26-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Manziel's gonna scramble. Hawkins with the catch. They'll mark him at the 46.
Manziel's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Manziel's now completed 4 in a row. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Browns take it from the 23.
Down the field. Second down coming up.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense.
There's a flag right there. Looking long. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. From the red zone. Second down and 5. Catch made. Gains 16.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score? Good job by the offense going to hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Second down following that incompletion.
Blue 10.
Manziel's, and he's in for the touchdown.
You play against this quarterback, you got to worry about so many things. He's smart. He makes good decisions. Has a terrific throwing arm, and he can also do this. You cover him, he'll find a way to get it done. That's a nice scramble for the touchdown.
And he'll start his return.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good. You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Going deep. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Browns really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different...
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you
taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a wonderful job by the quarterback scoring on that long run, running the football, and the defense. This is why you got to keep your eyes on the quarterback. If he decides to scramble, then you can go get him. Nobody's looking. The quarterback, nice run, and gets the score.
Intercepted. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Brought down at the 26.
The Browns call a timeout, their first.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Airing it out. The ball is jarred out of his hands. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. Campbell's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 22.
The Packers offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Rodgers going to take off with it.
But they can't connect.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
2nd and 10. Rodgers on the move. Quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time with speed, and the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 3. On the play. It's 3rd and 13 here after the sack. The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. Going for it on 4th down. Lacy, a solo back sack. Looking to go deep. He brings it in.
The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Rodgers going to take off with it. Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Packers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence when you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again. And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
2nd down and 10. Rodgers running away from the pressure. The Packers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. 2 minutes left, and it's 3rd down. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Makes the reception. Rodgers marked down at the 41. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 41. Rodgers going to take off with it. And he steps out of the field to play. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. From the shotgun. Has Nelson. That picks up 11. This is a big 3rd down snap.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
He caught it. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Here's the first snap after the big play. There's a flag out. Rodgers on the move. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
And with that 2-point conversion, they're now within a single possession.
Yeah, that was a simple decision that time. I thought they had to go for 2. They did. Nice play call by the offensive coordinator to help get it done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First down at the 43. Manziel's taking off. It's intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground.
What an untimely interception thrown it is as the defense comes up with the big play, and this game still is wide open to the end.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They were just trying to win the game in that situation. Well, they didn't win it. What a job of the defense.
Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
Rodgers going to take a lot of heat for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
Benjamin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
He's brought to a halt.
In games, it's not always about the offense coming from behind. How about the defense this time? They step up, they make the big hit, get the fumble, and the turnover.
The Packers offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always going to take it the distance.
The 10, touchdown.
Here we are in the last minute. They go deep. Everyone in the building knows they're going to do that, but they complete it for the touchdown and the lead and probably the game winner.
Well, everybody knew that play was coming deep down the field, Jim, but the defense couldn't stop it. Give credit to the quarterback and receiver and that offensive line. They gave him extra time to throw the football and allowed him to get that deep pass off. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Makes the catch in the open field.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Surveys.
And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory.
Zebra! Zebra! Dagger! 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 Dagger!
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Manziel's going to take off with it. Has it. Touchdown. This was like the Jacoby Jones touchdown catch in the playoffs against Denver. No time left, and they connect on the long winning touchdown pass.
Oh, you're right. You give a lot of credit to the offense, Jim. What a play by them, the quarterback and the receiver. But the defensive backs, oh my gosh, they made so many mistakes, and that's why they're going to lose the game.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip